Sparked by a local football player's lawsuit, the OHSAA has passed a referendum allowing high school athletes to make NIL deals effective immediately. The decision comes after an October 15th lawsuit filed on behalf of Jameer Brown, a Wayne High School football standout and a five-star commit to Ohio State. The lawsuit resulted in a temporary restraining order against OHSAA NIL restrictions.
What Jameer really was looking for was for that permanent solution for OHSAA ultimately to update and change their bylaws to allow all high school student athletes to be able to earn NIL compensation.
Luke Fedlam, an attorney for the Brown family, says this vote is the first time OHSAA has revisited the NIL rules since a failed vote in 2022. Back then, Fedlam says NIL deals in NCAA sports was still a new concept, and only a small handful of states allowed the same deals for high school athletes.
I've had the opportunity to speak to the Brown family, and they are incredibly excited, as am I, for the outcome of the vote of OHSAA. High school student athletes for generations to come are going to be able to engage in name, image, and likeness because of the efforts of Jameer and his family.
OHSAA Director Doug Ute says in part, quote, "This will be a continually evolving piece of high school athletics. The OHSAA will track NIL deals and make sure that our recruiting bylaws and transfer bylaws are still enforced, which is something our member schools have asked for throughout this process." Tim Stride, Director of Media Relations for OHSAA, says the bylaws include restrictions that protect the integrity of the game and prevent student athletes from being recruited by high schools.
Schools cannot pay athletes directly, and that's one of the biggest differences between high school NIL and college NIL, where at the college level, universities do pay the student athletes directly, not permitted at the high school level in Ohio.
I've linked the OHSAA ruling, including the bylaws, to the web version of this story. Scan the QR code on your screen and it'll take you right to our homepage.